Hi, hello, how are you? And welcome to a cast overview of the first 7 outfits I did for my October outfit challenge. So you saw a quick glimpse there of day one, which was a character base. So it's just my sim in like some sports outfit underwear stuff. And then right now we're on day two, which is the prompt was outfit of the day. And I don't know. I really knew from the beginning that I wanted to use that abstract color block off the shoulder top that I got in my last custom content shopping video. And so we went with that and I kind of built an outfit around it. I tried to work in those snake patches because if you've been watching for a while, you know I love snakes in general and I keep snakes but I just couldn't work it into the outfit because it didn't match the top and the top was kind of the focal point of the whole outfit. Overall, this is really simple, but I didn't think it needed to be like a crazy over the top outfit of the day. Also, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, what I'm doing is a prompt a day picture type thing. There will also be a few cast videos on my channel that based off of the outfit August art challenge. So I was going around Twitter. I was going to do it with my sim in August, but I didn't have time. So I was like, let's save it for October. And so, yeah, the next outfit is probably my favorite that I did. I think. I don't know. So far, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, so the prompt for day three was cyberpunk. And I really wanted to do this justice because when I looked up what cyberpunk was, I could tell that it was really like, it was like goth. It's like a whole outfit culture type, And so I really wanted to try to do it justice. I just didn't have the stuff in The Sims and I didn't want to do a whole custom content shopping trip for this one outfit. So I was like, we'll work with what I have. And so Cyberpunk, from what I've gathered from what I looked at, I didn't look up like a history of it or anything, just pictures of inspiration for it. So it seemed like it was a lot of leather and then had like elements of steampunk, but mostly black and then featured neon colors. Very distinct style. Maybe I'll put a picture that I used on the screen. And so I really wanted to do it because I was like, this is nothing like my personal style or anything my sim has ever looked like. So we're gonna get it. And there wasn't a lot of leather clothing that I had, but I eventually found the leather pants from I don't remember where they're from, but they have these like ties on the front so the legs kind of open. And I was like, this I can work with because originally I was like, maybe I'll just go like cyber the alien outfit. And I was like, that's cheating. It's a full body outfit. So we have to work this out. And so I pulled out those pants and I put some neon green leggings from Spooky Stuff underneath them. So we had that neon color. And then I put on my Southside Serpents jacket, and because that's one, the best piece of custom content I own, and two, has green on it, so it tied in with everything else. And then my favorite part of this is that I changed my Sim's hair, and so she has this. See in the pictures I saw of this style, I saw a lot of dreads. I saw a lot of like I don't know if there's like a proper name for the style, but like emo hair where it's kind of like where they've brushed it out, so it's kind of like it's I don't know, but you know what I'm talking about. And then obviously dyed colors, but I didn't feel comfortable putting dreads on my sim. And then I didn't have any of that hair, that like big emo punk style hair. I don't have any CC like that. And so what I went for was this short hair that I have and then in a green swatch. So it's like, I still think it's very punk. I mean, she's got green hair for crying out loud. So that, and then I looked at some things for kind of how the makeup looked. And some of the stuff was like really dramatic and really cool. Or like I even saw one where she had like spider webs coming off of her eyes. It was crazy. But I didn't have anything like that in The Sims. I barely use makeup in The Sims or in real life. So I did this dark kind of like from what I know of punk and then added neon into it look. And so that's what I was working with. And overall, like my sim looks so different. Like it's crazy, which is kind of the point of this, right? Is to explore things. I mean, it's for art. And I'm kind of considering like doing this on my own with like something I've drawn. But that's besides the point. But doing this with my sim is like a interesting way to explore because my sim is obviously meant to look like me. She's my sim self. But if I take all of the things I've done to make her custom away and she's just a face that I worked on and then a sim, Like she could be so many different things. And so that's kind of what this is, the realization I've gotten from this. Cause I mean, if you look at my sim self and then you look at this cyberpunk version of my sim self, like they look very different, right? Obviously, like facial structure, it's the same, but they're very different people, kind of. And that's kind of why this is my favorite outfit. Like it's just so far out there. And then, so this isn't exactly, the list I have isn't exactly what the prompts were for Outfit August. I did change some things to make it more October and also work better for the Sims. So I'm doing a bunch of style swaps throughout the month, and the day 4 was the first style swap. And so what I'm doing is swapping styles with one of my other Sims. And so for the first swap, I did Shirley Poppy because she has a very distinct style. And I mean, we all love her, whether you saw her in my collab that I did with Minty Llama or you see her in Seasons of Chantel. Like, we love her. And I wanted to see what that style looked like on my sim. And so I started with the hair, and I didn't want to give my sim white hair. I wanted to give my sim that hairstyle. Like I wanted my sim to be like if she was mimicking Shirley Poppy. You know, if you're trying to copy a style, you don't necessarily go change your hair color or whatever. So it was more about style and makeup and clothes and things. And I don't think my sim necessarily has it as going on as Shirley, but she certainly pulled it off. It was funny because I had to give my sim a tattoo, and I don't have any problem with tattoos. I don't personally have tattoos. I don't know if I have a future with tattoos. You know, it's like just that kind of thing. And then my sim, she doesn't have any tattoos. And so I put on this huge body piece for her. So that was a thing. But overall, it was mostly just like going back between my sim and Shirley and copying the outfit over, which since I created Shirley, you'd think I'd know her outfit and just be able to do it, but that's not true. So but it's interesting to see Shirley's style translated onto another sim, even just like outfit wise, not even like the whole hairstyle and everything. Because I don't know, I still feel like Shirley's very unique, but her style is not as, I guess, inaccessible to my other sims than I thought it was. Although, like this sim being my sim self, I don't know if I'd ever be as outgoing in my outfit choices. I don't, that sounds bad, but like she is a very, very cool and confident style that I could not pull off. So that's why I chose her. I wanted this, all the Sims I choose to style swap with will be Sims that definitely don't match myself or my Sim. And there will be a surprise kind like style swap, but it won't actually be a style swap towards the end of the month with a um, EA townie. And I am looking forward to that more than anything. So stay tuned for that one because I might die laughing. But anyway, yeah, that's what my sim looks like dressed like Shirley. It's weird, like, cause obviously October is like everyone's like thinks of it as Halloween month. So in a way, like all of these are kind of, well, not like outfit of the day and stuff. Some of these will be just like outfits, and then some of them are kind of like costumes. Like my sim just dressed up as Shirley Poppy, and she went and got a tattoo to do it. um, which I guess that's an extreme costume. But it's funny because I had to take the tattoo off to do the other outfits because otherwise it showed in the outfits and it didn't make a lot of sense. But anyway, the next outfit was the prompt was flashy, and I wasn't exactly sure what to do with that. So I kind of went and did what I imagine is over the top formal, kind of. I don't know. And so I just picked like, I don't know, something I thought would draw attention to itself, but in but I didn't want it to be like flashy, like I don't know. Like that's why I had such a hard time with this prompt. And so I just went like formal wear that like you turn like would turn your head. Not like she's not dressing as a clown or like a figure skater, although I guess I could have gone the figure skater route and it would have been fine, right? Like that's definitely flashy. I could have made it a pun and done a whole photographer outfit. That would have been funny. Why didn't I think of that until now when I'm doing the voiceover? I should have done a photographer outfit and been like, the prompt is flashy. Get it? Because camera flash. Oh, man. Wow. I'm going to have to be more clever looking at these prompts in the future, right? Like, why didn't I think of that? But anyway, so it was all like fancy gown, high heels, makeup, and pearls was what I went with. Not the most like creative outfit, probably not even the most flashy outfit, but it's an outfit, and I think my sim looks pretty okay in it. Like, she's ready to go places and do stuff. So it's an outfit, right? Um, the sixth outfit for this week was the prompt was my faves. And so I did some of my favorite custom content. These aren't all of my number one favorite pieces of CC because I don't know that I can really choose. And plus, some of my favorite pieces I had used in other outfits. So like I already used the Southside Serpents jacket for the for the cyberpunk prompt. So I didn't want to use it in here again because I didn't want to get repetitive. So these are some of my favorite pieces of custom content. But I mean, I don't have any custom content that I don't like. So it's hard to choose. And she can't wear all of it. It'd probably be a pretty big mess if she did wear all of it. Plus, I needed it to be a cohesive outfit. So I just kind of picked and choose things that I have like. See, look, there's me trying to use a serpent's jacket. uh, things that I like to use, not necessarily that I use most often, but things that I feel like are some of my best pieces of CC that I have downloaded. I guess I don't know. It was hard to pick. Like that's all I can really say about this prompt is that this was difficult because like when I have I don't even know how many hundreds. I stopped looking because it's just like a problem. Um when I have so many hundreds of pieces of CC, you can't pick favorites. That's why I haven't done one of those. I cleaned out my entire custom content folder videos because I can't part with them. They're all so great. But I think what I came up with is pretty cute. I think that's the Gemini hair from Sim Mandy, and I honestly don't remember where that romper came from, but anything that has a swatch in that color yellow, I'm a fan of. Plus, I wanted this to be an outfit that I identified with more than some of the other ones. The last outfit for this week is spring. The prompt was spring. And so I kind of knew after looking through all the CC to make the last outfit what I wanted to do with this one. And I almost dressed her in the dress. It's a little convoluted. That oh, who wears that daisy dress in one of my series? I want to say it's Honey, or not Honey. Yeah, Honey from the Lunar Zodiac, but I think that's wrong too. But anyway, I know I use that dress for someone and that I see it a lot. And so I was like, no, I won't. I won't do that. So, but I did pick this like romper skirt one piece ensemble thing. And because it's like spring, but not like bright pastel colors, more like muted colors. And I was like, this is a different take on spring or something like that. I don't know. And then it just made it look very light and happy and kind of like ready for warm weather. But anyway, those are the first 7 outfits in my Outfit October, I guess, challenge. If you want to see them as I post them, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. That's where I'll be sharing them. Plus, I'll be doing cast videos like this one of every week of the groups of outfits from that week. But anyway, I'm going to let you go. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'd love to know what you think, and I will see you in the next video.